How's it going, everyone? Gonna do a little gambling today. Welcome to the show. Welcome. Thank you. You guys are too kind. You're awesome. I really appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of the NES Happy Hour with Fitz and Master G. And for checking out our YouTube channel, Retro Gaming Adventures with Master G, the channel where we do nothing but retro gaming goodness. That's right. We've got tons of great content here, not the least of which is the NES Happy Hour, our original show. This is a live, unscripted, unedited, I make all this up as we go along. This is my excuse to play every single Nintendo Entertainment System game that was ever released in the 80s and 90s. That is the truth. I'm a collector. I found myself collecting all these games, collecting these cases, the original game manuals, the cartridges, and then one day I realized, man, it's been like 6 months since I even played one of the Nintendo games in my collection. So I said to myself, you know what, I just need to start streaming, and the NES Happy Hour was born. This is my happy hour. I work a day job, long hard day at the office. I like to unwind with some Nintendo after work. And I like to share them with you, our live viewers. So that's what we do here. We'll start you off with some cocktail recipes, because you got to have a drink for happy hour. Then we'll take a look at the manual together. I don't think there's too much we need to look at in this game manual. This is just fake gambling. And then we'll dive right into the game. We'll unwind. We'll play the game together. We'll chat live. We'll have a good time. We'll wrap up the episode with a bar trivia challenge at the very end. We got a good one prepared today. We do. So stick around to the end if you fancy yourself a trivia buff. We usually ask some pretty tough questions, but if you're tuned in live, you get to actually play along at home. I'll put the chat up on the big screen, and all your guesses will appear on the show. You can be my live contestants. It's a lot of fun. You know, we're kind. Guessing's encouraged. There's no trolling here on the NES Happy Hour with Fitz and Master G. We got a great group. Now, it looks like everyone's filtering in. We got Mitch. Mitch is back for some good old gambling. Adrian's ready. Adrian's definitely ready to play. Mitch, you work for Caesar's Palace in Windsor, Ontario? No, you do not. That must be made up. Well, thanks for tuning in, Mitch. We're going to play Caesar's Palace. I believe this is a game that was actually originally released on the Game Boy. Now, we don't have that too often. That's not usually how it goes. Usually it's a Nintendo game first, and then they make a Game Boy version of it, if I'm not mistaken. But I think this one was a Game Boy Mega Smash Hit, is now available for your Nintendo Entertainment System. So this game apparently came out on the Game Boy first, and people loved it because people just can't get enough gambling. It's the truth. And even if it's fake gambling, they still can't get enough. And everybody was buying copies of this game for their Game Boy. So they thought, you know what, we better just make an NES version of this game for some reason, so people can play in their living room on their TV screens, on their gigantic like 21-inch CRT TV. At the heart of the Las Vegas Strip, Caesar's Palace beckons you into a land of fantasy, with bustling card tables, jingling coins, and dazzling lights. Now you can experience the pulse-quickening excitement of casino gaming in your own home with Caesar's Palace for the NES. Now, Caesar's Palace, of course, it's a real casino chain. There's a very famous Caesar's Palace in Las Vegas here in the States, and apparently there's one in Windsor, Ontario as well. They use ours in Vegas to film a great many movies. A lot of the gambling movies will feature Caesar's Palace in Vegas in some way, shape, or form. Here's how it works. There's a number of different gambling games in this simulation. You can play some blackjack. It's basically blackjack. You get 2 cards. The ad on the back, it says they total 16. Do you play the odds, stand, or take a hit? You got video poker in this game. Select your wager. Your cards are revealed. Discard and draw, but be careful not to throw away a potential winning hand. It's as much a game of skill as of chance. Slot machines. Everybody knows slot machines. Try to coax a jackpot out of... Ooh, there's 3 different slot machines in Caesar's Palace for the NES. You've got the Fountains of Fortune, the Riches of Rome, and the Magnificent Sevens. Roulette. I love me some roulette. Place your bets, spin the wheel, watch the ball roll over the slots into your number. Round and round it goes. Where it falls, nobody knows. And then the big six, I don't know what the big six is. Find out once and for all if Lady Luck is on your side when you spin Caesar's Big Six. Okay, it's just a money wheel. You just spin it. It's like one of those vertical wheels you just spin, like Wheel of Fortune type, where you just bet on a number or something and spin it. That's what the Big Six is. Once you've experienced a taste of casino gaming, you'll never want to leave Caesar's Palace. That's the game we're going to be playing today. I think we'll have a good time. I think it'll be a nice relaxing stream. I won't be under so much pressure to perform like I've been in Season 7 with these really hard games. We picked some really hard games this season. And I don't know much about most of these games, all right? This is your first time tuning in. I don't play these games much in advance, so I go into it blind. We're not speed running here. I'm no professional gamer. I'm just a guy with a bunch of games that I've collected over the years, just playing them for fun. Thankfully today, I don't think I need to stress too much about this game. Let's talk about that cocktail recipe though, shall we? I got you one poker face alcoholic cocktail recipe. I also have for you one non-alcoholic recipe we'll get to in a minute. But first, the poker face, equal parts tequila and pineapple juice. Throw that all in a shaker with ice. Add about an ounce of maraschino liqueur. Shake it all up till it's real cold. Garnish it with a lemon twist, if that's your jam. I left my lemon twist out of here. Maybe you should garnish it with a pineapple. Actually, I don't know why I put lemon twist on there. I think it's probably best to garnish with a pineapple. But regardless, I ain't got time for garnishes. I'm here for the drink. And I'm going to have a taste of this poker face cocktail and see how it is. Okay. That is a tasty one. That's a real tasty one. I think this might be our only tequila drink for Season 7. It's got like a nice foam on the top from shaking up that pineapple juice real good. Yep, Master G approves of that one. That's a pretty tasty cocktail, so whip yourself up one of these and enjoy it with me live here on the show, the NES Happy Hour. Like we say, though, Fitz and Master G, we don't condone of underage drinking of any kind, so if you're not of legal drinking age, wherever you may reside in this world, please do not mix yourself up a poker face. We've got a non-alcoholic drink for you, and I actually think it's probably the better of the two. We call our non-alcoholic mocktail for Caesar's Palace the Magnificent Seven. After that slot machine that we just read about on the back of the box there, we're gonna be playing the Magnificent Seven slot machines later today. So in honor of that, we've named our non-alcoholic mocktail the Magnificent Seven. Starts with equal parts lemonade and cherry 7-Up. A dash of maraschino cherry juice right from your jar of cherries. Garnish it with a lemon twist. And you got yourself one Magnificent Seven. And honestly, that sounds pretty tasty. It's probably real hot out there. I don't know where most of our live viewers are, but if it's hot, like it is here, June 9th, 2021, in the southern United States, it's hot outside. And a Magnificent Seven would be quite a refreshing drink. There's no alcohol in this one of any kind. It's like a fizzy cherry lemonade with cherry 7-Up and a little extra dash of cherry sugar with a lemon twist. So that's a delicious cocktail, a delicious mocktail. That's fun for all ages. Mix yourself up one of those or mix yourself up a poker face. Either way, you got a drink to enjoy with us here on the NES Happy Hour with Fitz and Master G. Cheers, my friends. Let's talk about our goals for Season 7, right? We're trying very hard to get subscribers, trying to get 10,000 subscribers by the end of this year. It's a grind. It's a real grind. So tell your friends, tell your family, get them on board. Right now, we're just stuck around 2,300 subscribers. We can't break through that mark. I don't know. I haven't done as much advertising for Season 7. In fact, I turned all my advertising campaigns off just to focus on the content, you know? Because that's what they say to the creators, right? Don't worry so much about, the advertising, the marketing. Just make good content and the people will come. So I decided, Season 7, I'm just going to focus on the shows and then we'll advertise for the episodes later. But regardless, we're stuck at 2,300. So, subscribing is free. You just have to click that little box in the lower right corner of the video. You can do it now. Just click subscribe now. hit the bell icon. You can turn on notifications so you never miss out when we go live. Our live viewers don't have to endure the commercials, so it's always best to tune in live. Plus, you get to play. You get to be a contestant on the bar trivia challenge at the end. If you're not lurking by the time we get to that segment. We also got a pretty great goal for the G Club. G Club, of course, is our paid channel membership. Only 99 cents a month to join the G Club. Be part of the channel, Retro Gaming Adventures with Master G. Join the G Club today. You get a sweet loyalty badge. You get a whole bunch of exclusive emotes, which Mitch is using there in the chat. You can use those exclusive G Club emotes in the chat or in the comments when you leave us comments. And once we get 20 G Club members, I'm going to let you all vote on a week's worth of episodes for a future season of the NES Happy Hour. So if you want to pick some games, consider joining the G Club today. We got 6 members. We need to get to 20. So, 99 cents a month. Just click the join button right below the video there. And, of course, if you just want to make a donation to the Game Fund, support us financially, you can do so on our website, www.fitsandmasterg.com. That's fitsandmasterg.com, all one word. We're saving up for Die Hard on that website. It's safe, it's secure, it's a Streamlabs website. It's connected to the Streamlabs client, so it's probably PayPal or credit card. But you can leave a little message with your donation. It'll appear in the top right corner of the screen. Whatever you want to say, everybody will get to see it live on the show. So be kind. Don't be a troll. No, I'm just kidding. Write whatever you want if you want to put some money in the Game Fund. Like I said, we're trying to save up for Die Hard. We want to play that game for our special Christmas episode at the end of the year here. So we got a ways to go. It's a rather rare and expensive game. Okie doke. Caesar's Palace. I told you we'd share the game manual. I think we should move pretty quick through this game manual because it's just going to explain how to gamble, and I can explain that as we go because I'm like ready to gamble. I'm a gambling man. I know my way around a casino. You got your Nintendo. Actually, first, can we appreciate the 80s haircuts first, and that like extraordinarily baggy shirt she's wearing? I just want to appreciate for just 1 minute the awesome 80s haircuts in this game. Okay. May they rest in peace. All right. Nintendo Seal of Quality, a good sign. You got Caesar's Palace. You got your slot machines over there. You got your Big Six money wheel. You got your roulette tables, your blackjack tables, your video poker, and your cashier. You can also leave if you just want to quit playing. Yeah. Welcome to the palace. A royal wonderland that will dazzle you with unparalleled excitement and challenge your every skill with games of chance. Good luck and enjoy the games. There's a picture of an NES controller in case you've never seen one of these before. There's an A button, there is a B button, there is a start button, there is a select button, there is a control pad. Move around with the control pad. A button selects whatever the pointer's resting on. B button will let you cancel your bets. Select returns to the main casino floor. And start button pauses the game. That's all you need to know. Video poker, how to play. It's like poker, but on a computer screen. There's $1 machine, $5 machine, $25 machine, $100 machine. Now, it's 5-card draw in video poker. It's not like what you see on TV where they're competing, where you get like 2 cards, then there's a flop, a turn, a river. That's not video poker. Video poker, you get 5 cards. You can choose cards you want to trade out. And you try to make a good hand. Depending on your final hand, you get a bunch of money. That's how video poker works, okay? Did you get that? Because I'm not going to read all this. This manual is very tedious, especially if you've ever gambled before. So the rank of the hands. Worst hand, 1 pair, then 2 pair, then 3 of a kind, then the straight, then the flush. That's 5 cards of the same suit. Straight is 5 cards in sequence. You got your full house, 3 of one card, 2 of another. You got your 4 of a kind. That's self-explanatory. The straight flush, 5 cards in a row, all with the same suit. The royal flush is the 10, jack, queen, king, and ace, all of the same suit. That is the jackpot hand in video poker, the best hand you can get in video poker. So that's how it works. You get to bet. You get your cards. You exchange them. You see what hand you can make, and then maybe you get a payout. Maybe you don't. That's how it works. Slot machines, I mean, we've all played slot machines before. You put some money in, you pull the handle, you try to get 3 of the same symbol in a row. Depending on what symbols you line up, you get a bunch of coins or moolah, dollars, USDs in this case. bunch of slot machines in Caesar's Palace for the NES. You got the Riches of Rome, Fruit Machine. You got the Magnificent Sevens. Jackpots are hit less frequently, but the payouts are much bigger. Riches of Rome, you may have up to 3 payout lines in both of these games. Wasn't there a third one? Fountains of Fortune. Oh, this is a 4-reel slot machine. Pays out the center line only. Each additional coin increases the size of your jackpot. Who knows? It could be your lucky day. You can only win the progressive jackpot if you bet the max bet. Spin the reels using the A button and you're good to go. Press select when you're done playing slots. Chip trays. All right, so when you play Big Six Money Wheel, Roulette, or Blackjack, you use a chip tray to make your bets. Each chip tray has 2 columns, $100, $25, $10, $5, and $1 chips. Each column holds 16 chips. You can have up to 32 chips. Okay, a lot about how to manage your money in this game. I'm just here to gamble, all right? I'm just going to give you my money, and you're just going to give me a good time. That's how the casino works. You don't leave with money. Nobody leaves a casino with money in their pocket. Let's be real here. Let's be real. Okay, word about winning. If you win when playing blackjack, the money wheel, or roulette, the word winner flashes along with the amount of money you've won for that particular round. Great, excellent, awesome. You can make change. Oh my God, there's like 4 pages in this manual about how to manage your chips. I mean, half of this manual is just managing chips. It's not even the games. Well, here's a little bit about blackjack. It's the casino's most popular card game. It was adapted from a version of the French game Vingt et un, or 21. I don't speak French. Maybe Mitch can pronounce it for us. He's Canadian, right? The object of this game is to have the total point value of the cards exceed the point value of the dealer's hand without going over 21. If you go over 21, you automatically lose. So you start with 2 cards. You can get more cards, or you can stay put, and then the dealer decides if they want to get cards. Whoever has the highest total when it ends without going over 21 wins. That's how it works. Blackjack. Bada bing, bada boom. Now, some weird things you can do in blackjack. You can split pairs. If you start with 2 cards, 2 of the same cards, you can choose to split them, meaning you will slide them apart from one another, and the dealer will give you 2 more cards. So essentially you're playing 2 hands and double the bet. You can double down. When your first 2 cards total 10 or 11, you are allowed to double down. That just means you can elect to wager an additional amount. You can double your bet. So if you see it, if your first 2 cards total 10 or 11, you can choose to double your bet, because potentially the 3rd card could get you a blackjack, and that's 3 times the payout. Did that make sense? All right, good, because I don't want to explain gambling to you guys. All right, you'll learn all about gambling as you get older. And if you are old, you know all about gambling because we've all lost money in a casino before. Okay, Big Six Money Wheel. This is the easiest one. It's just a big wheel, like a big wheel with tiles on it, and they spin it. And you make a bet, and if it lands on your square or whatever, like it's kind of like roulette, you win. That's how it works. So that's the Big Six Money Wheel. I don't think we need to talk too much about that. It's pretty simple and straightforward, I think, right? Pretty simple. Yeah. All right. Maximum bet on any dollar box, including the Caesar and Clio boxes, is 10 grand. Whew. High roller. High roller. All right, roulette. Roulette can be traced back to ancient Greece when soldiers would spin their shields on the points of their swords. Unlikely. Unlikely. Hey, you gotta spin your shield on the point of your sword? I don't think that's possible. Caesar played on a chariot wheel that he installed in the gaming room of his palace. I think that's actually a true story. The game as we know it today is of French origin, dates from the early 19th century. It's an intriguing game that is played throughout the world. The large payoffs that are possible for small wagers always stimulates the interest of the expert as well as the novice players. The diagram indicates the payoffs for single chip bets and the many combinations available to you. This all makes it sound like it's a game of skill. Roulette is the most ridiculous game of chance there is. You just put your money down, you can bet on a single number. They spin the wheel. If it lands on it, you win a bunch of money. You can bet on multiple numbers. You can put your money on the points where the 4 squares meet, and you're betting on all 4 of those numbers. You can bet on a whole row of numbers. You can bet on a whole block of numbers. The first third, the second third, the third set of numbers. You can bet on all the evens, all the odds, all the black colors, all the red colors. It's totally random. And then they spin the wheel and the ball lands in one of the slots, and if you win, you win. That's how it works, you know? That's roulette. I'm not going to read all this because it's just too much text. Credits for Caesar's Palace for the Game Boy. All of that there because, of course, this was a Game Boy game that was a smash hit. And then they decided to port it over to the NES for us to play today. High scorecard, date, check number, and the amount of your check. I don't know if we're going to be cashing out today. I mean, it's go big or go home. It's go big or go home on the NES Happy Hour. We're either going to be billionaires or we're going to leave penniless. That's how today's episode's going to end. I can promise you that. One of two ways. A warning about epileptic seizures when viewing certain kinds of flashing lights. Oh, you don't see that too much in the NES manuals. I wonder if there's a lot of flashing lights. Guys, if there's a lot of flashing lights in this game, I apologize. This is your warning. You may experience epileptic seizures if you suffer from epilepsy. I didn't think this game was especially flashy, but apparently it is because they put a little warning here in the manual. The same will, of course, apply to my live stream. If it gets out of control, I apologize, but be warned. Epileptic seizures may be induced by this game. And compliance with your FCC regulations, your limited warranty, and your back cover. Virgin Games. Look at that. This game was developed by Virgin. Richard Branson's company? The space guy? Virgin Galactic? Or the planes? Oh, yeah. Virgin Games. They made this one. They're responsible. And that's Caesar's Palace, folks. You guys ready to play the game? Say a little prayer to the NES gods. I'm about to fire it up. We're going to get right to it. I got to do some gambling. Woo! First try. We nailed it. Excellent. All right, let me just get my cocktail. Okay, I just need to get my drink over here. Okay, the music is cool. Pretty intense. Is that all we're gonna get? Just this little scene of Caesar's Palace with the fountains, the dancing fountains? Alright, that's fine. I ain't rolling up to Caesar's in a cab. Alright, I'm just telling you that. I'm showing up, someone's dropping me off in a limo if I'm going to Caesar's in Vegas. I'm not gonna show up in some yellow cab. No way. I'm a high roller. I'm a whale. Welcome to Caesars. I see you have a $1,000 credit with our casino. Excellent. All right, let's do it. Let's rock and roll. 80s hair. All right, what do you guys want to play first? Let's just warm up with a little slot action. Oh my goodness, look, it's like a whole map. There's the roulette wheel, the big 6 wheel. These are the blackjack tables. Ooh, I do love me some video poker. But let's warm up with the slot machines first, okay? Let's just warm up with the slot machines. Big money. Actually, I shouldn't bet 500. I only have $1,000. All right, we'll start at a $25 slot machine. Magnificent sevens. Wait, how do I do the thing? Do I push that? All right, there we go. All 3 lines. A $75 per pool. All right? Per pool. $75. 7. Nothing. Uh-oh. I'm going to be broke before you know it. Go big or go home, right? Oh, no. Another $75 gone. Let this be a lesson to you out there, you youngsters. This is real. This is what it feels like to go to a casino. You sit down, you get real excited, you put some money in the slot, and in about like 30 seconds, it's all gone. And you're like, wait, was that gambling? Yep, that's gambling. Oh, my $1,000 is going to be gone before you know it. If I don't win something here, I got to get a W. Let's go. How much money do I have left? Do I even have money left? Oh, I almost got 3 7s though. I think the diagonal counts. Or no, the diagonal doesn't count. It's only the 3 rows that count. You can see the lines in between them. Oh God. Do I have money? How do I still have money? I thought I only had $1,000. I haven't won a thing. I'm losing it all, guys. There's no way I have money left. Oh, my last $25. $1,000 up, $1,000 down. Master G out. I'm sorry you had a run of bad luck. Come again soon. All right, that's our show. No, I'm just kidding. That's not our show. I mean, I'll screw around. I'll play the other games, but really, that's what gambling feels like. So when you go to Caesar's Palace, be prepared. Be prepared to lose your $1,000 in, what was that, 2.5 minutes? 2.5 minutes. Approximately 150 seconds, and you're done. Game over, folks. It's just like real life. It's just like real life. This game is so realistic. So realistic. Alright, let's go back. Give me $1,000. Come on, I just borrowed money. I borrowed some money from Adrian. Adrian hooked me up with $1,000. Adrian's got faith in me, but slots not my game. Not my game. I'm a video poker guy. Let's play some $25 video poker. I'll win at this. I know how to do poker. I'm good at poker. Oh man, so I bet $50 hand. How about that? A $50 hand. Deal them out. Ooh, we got a pair of 7s. Let's see if we can get 3 of a kind. Two of a kind. I got 2 pair. I got 7s and 9s there. That's money. I made some money there. Ooh, 3 10s. All right, so you see how this works? So we're going to discard that one, and we'll discard that one. And oh, 4 of a kind. I just won $1,250. Oh my God. Oh, I told you I was better at video poker. It's all skill, you know? It's all skill. Poker is a game of skill. I just doubled up, man. I'm loaded. I'm loaded. Let's keep those aces. All right. Got my money back. As long as you get 1 pair, you get your money back. As long as you get a pair, you get what you bet. Uh-oh, this is trouble. This is a bad video poker hand. Try to get a king or a queen, maybe. Ah, I got a pair of 9s, though. Didn't I? What? Do I go again? I didn't win? Oh, your 1 pair has to be 10 or higher to get a payout. That's true. I remember that. I remember that from playing video poker in a real casino. Alright, there's 10s. We'll keep those 10s. No. Keep the 10s. Keep the 10s. Get rid of the other ones. Get rid of those. Oh, full house! Full house, $450! Oh my God, I'm so rich! Alright, let's get out of here. How much do I got? How much do I got? Total earnings, $2,600. I'm so much better at video poker than I am at slots. So much better. Is that a ladies' restroom? Is that what that is? Is there a men's room over here? Women? Oh, that's the ladies' room? Wait, can you take a leak in this game? Oh my God, you can. What? What? Was that the sound of me flushing? Oh my God, I gotta try out the bathrooms in Caesar's Palace. Who knew there were bathrooms in this game? Let's see if the women's room flush sounds different. Oh, you just leave it there, and then you're actually supposed to get up and go to the bathroom. And then when you get back, you push A and it makes the flush sound. Caesar's Palace on the NES. It's so realistic. It's just like being there. Alright, guys. This is the big 6 wheel. Okay? So here's how this works. You take $100 and you put it on the 1, the 2, the 5, the 10, the 20, the Clio, or the Caesar. And you can see the payouts. So there's a lot of 1 spaces on this wheel. That's why it's just a 1-to-1 payout. There's less 2 spaces, even less 5 spaces. That's 5-to-1, 10-to-1, 20-to-1, and 40-to-1. So for instance, I'll start with just a 1-to-1. You'll see when they spin the wheel. See how it's like spinning? And if it lands on a 1, I win $100 because I bet $100. Now, if I bet on 2 and it lands on a 2, I'll win $200 because there's less 2s on the wheel, so the odds are different. But you know, there's probably only like one Clio. So let's put 100 on Clio, and let's put 100 on 2, and let's see what happens. Shall we? Oh, we lost because it landed on 1. It lands on 1 more than any other square. Clio, I'm gonna go 10-to-1. Come on, big money, big money, big money, big money. Give me that 10. Oh, it was a 5. That would have been a good payout. Cleopatra. Oh, it was the 10. I should have just stuck with the 10. All right, I'm bad at this game. I'm getting out of here. I'm losing all my money, guys. I'm losing all my money on the big 6 wheel. Let's go play some roulette, shall we? Play a little roulette. It's pretty much the same as the big 6 wheel. There's just more numbers, bigger payouts. All right, what's our lucky number? Who's got a number for me? Come on. I'm relying on you, our live viewers. Who's out there in the chat? What should we bet on? $100 on... Well, this is Season 7 of the NES Happy Hour, so we'll put it on 7. This is Episode 13, Season 7, Episode 13, so we'll put 100 on 13. And, you know, that should be good. That should be good for a start. All right. 7 or 13? Come on, 7. Come on, 13. What do you got? Oh, I was 1 away. I was 1 away. The odds are pretty crazy. It's like 30-to-1 or 35-to-1. So I would have won like $3,500 if it landed on the 7. But it didn't land on the 7. It did not. It did not. Gambling, folks. All right, who's got a bet? Mitch is all about Season 7 and 7 being the lucky number. I think 7's a great number. Oops. Oops. No. Take that out. No. Take that out. I want to do 7, and I want to do 17. Because I was born on the 17th. That's my birthday. It's lucky. Always do multiple bets, like black, evens, and then a section of numbers. That's smart. That's smart. All right. All right, so here's what we'll do. We'll do the first 12, and then we'll do the black numbers. That should be good, right? 1 through 12, or any black number. Dang, lost it all. We are struggling at the roulette table, but we're really good at video poker. All right. What do we do here? We'll do the odd numbers, and then we'll do this batch of 4 right there. 29, 30, 32, or 33. 29, 30, 32, or 33, or an odd number. Oh no, it landed under 7. The one time we don't bet 7. The one time. Oh. Oh. Well, at least I got $100 for it being an odd number. Man, that's devastating. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna weep. All right, I'm betting 17 again. I'm really bummed about what happened there. 17 and odd numbers. Is there a way to beat the game? I do not think there is. This is just get tons of money. I think it's just all about getting tons of money. I think that's what you do in this game. Got the odd number, though. All right. Let's do reds and 17. I'm going to get that 17. Wait, 17 and red. Any red number or 17. What do you got for me? Well, there goes 17 and the red, so I lost it all. I am not doing well here. You guys got to help me. What are some lucky numbers? You gotta help me out. I'm losing all my $100. I'm losing all my $100 chips. I'm like pretty much broke. All right. Second 12. Let's do 500 on the second 12. 13 through 24. 13 through 24. Go big or go home. Oh, I got it. How much did I win? 1,000. Well, that wasn't as much as I thought I would win. All right, get out of here. How much do I have? All right, so I'm up. I started at 21. I sat down with 2,100. I left with $200 more. Oh, Mitch has got some lucky numbers. Mitch, I'm in it to win it. What do you got for me? Mitch wants 4. Mitch wants 21. Mitch would like 7. Wait, where did it go? 4, 7, 21, 19 and 3. 19 and 3. Wait, where'd it go? All right. I have faith in you, Mitch. I have faith in you. Was that one? That was not one. That's okay. We're gamblers here. We're gamblers here on the show. All right, there's one game we haven't played yet. Everybody's favorite casino card game. Little Blackjack Action. All right, let's do $100 bets. Sorry, Mitch, it didn't come up. It didn't come up, but that's okay. Deal them out. Oh yeah, I'm standing on 20. Yup. Winner. This is the one where you count cards. Who's counting cards? Anybody counting cards? Ooh, a 14. That sucks. Well, he's showing a 6, so I got to hit, right? Let me hit. Oh, 21. I got 21. All right. Yeah, I won. 2 in a row. 2 hands in a row. Dominating. Deal them out. What do you got for me? An 8. Hit. 18. I guess I have to stand with that. Oh, ties. Wait, didn't the tie go to the dealer? No, I guess it's a draw. You just get your money back. All right, $100 hands. Here we go. A 10. Hit me. 12. Ooh, he shows an ace. Can I buy insurance? Nah, I'm not going to buy insurance. That's dumb. 18. Oh, my God. He's got all the aces in the deck. Jeez, man. Wish he was playing poker, I bet. Well, I mean, I'm pretty good at blackjack. I have yet to lose a hand of blackjack. I am literally dominating. I think I'm going to stand on 15. And he busts. I won again. I'm counting the cards, guys. I'm like Rain Man here. Counting the cards. Don't worry. I'm getting an unfair advantage. The casino's going to ban me pretty soon. A 5. Hit me. Hit me. Come on, hit me. Come on, hit me. Oh, 15. That sucks. He shows a 7, though, so I think I'm supposed to hit. Oh, a 20. Oh, my God. Master G is unbelievable. I have yet to lose a hand of blackjack. All right. We got to get serious. 3, 4, 5, 600, 700, 800, 900, $1,000. I have won 10 hands in a row of blackjack. So I'm going to bet $1,000 on this hand. Let's see how we do. 16. Worst hand for your $1,000 bet. And dealer's got an ace, so he's probably got blackjack. He busts! He busts! Master G, still undefeated at blackjack. Still undefeated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $1,000. Let's go again. Oh, a 20. A 20? I am a god. I am unbelievable. Oh my God. I can't believe it. What a streak. I have yet to lose at blackjack. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, $2,000 on this one hand of blackjack. I have still not lost. Oh, a 13. Oh, that's not good. I better hit. I'm going to bust. Oh, what is this? A 15. God. I don't know. Do I go or do I stand? I'm going to stand. Hopefully he'll bust. Nope. We lost. I lost my $2,000 hand. That was a $2,000 hand of blackjack right there. $2,000 gone in the blink of an eye. Ouch. That hurts. But we still got 2,300. We still got 2,300. It's time to go back to the slots, guys. Riches of Rome for 5 Hunsky. Where's the fountain one? I want to do the fountain one, the 4 reel. Are these all Riches of Rome? Magnificent Sevens. Where's the one with 4 reels? I want to do that one, the progressive. Is that like a penny slot or something? No, I don't want Riches of Rome. I want the Fountains of something or other. Fountains of Fortune. Oh yeah, this is my jam. 3 coins, $15 max bet. A lot of 7s. Did I win anything? I didn't. I didn't win anything. I have yet to win. Oh, that's my first win on the slots. $30. Excellent. Look at me. Look at me go. I'm dominating. Nothing. Nope, nothing. You only get that one line down the middle, so if it doesn't line up like it does on that last reel, you gotta see exactly 3 things on each reel, otherwise you don't have a chance. Loss. See what I mean? Loss. Loss. Slot machines. Am I right? Oh! Oh, loss. I thought maybe we'd line them up. 7. Oh, loss. Oh no, I got I don't know how I won that. Oh, is it because I got 3 green ones on one reel? Is that how I did it? I don't understand how you're winning. Nobody does in slots, though. You just put your money in, you pull the thing, and, like, lights go off, and you're like, oh, I won. How much did I win? Sometimes it's like $1. Sometimes it's like $1,000, and you never have any idea how you won. You never do. Slot machines these days have like 40 lines, 80 lines. They zigzag all over the slot machine. Nobody knows how it works. These were the good old days back in the 80s when slots only had 3 reels and you put actual coins in them. You don't even get to put actual coins in the machines these days. Sad. Oof. Oof. Another loss. Oh, I think we won some here. $75. Oh. I still think we've lost a lot of money at this slot machine. I don't think we've... Come on. Oh, come on. All right, forget slots. I'm done with it. Oh, actually, let's do the $500 slot machine. Right? We got to do the $500 slot machine. $1,500. Our one pull. $1,500. You guys ready? You ready? Okay, here we go. Come on. Cherry. I won 1,000, but I bet 1,500, so I'm down. Oh, I'm down. I'm still losing money. Lame. We should have stayed at the... Oh, let's go back to the $100 video poker. All right, I'll bet $500. I'll bet $500 on video poker. I can't even read that middle number. Is that a 4? This is a really crappy hand. I was doing really well last time. Let's try to get a jack or a queen. Salvage this. All right, we got a queen. Ooh, can we get a straight? We just need a 3. We need a 3 for the straight. Nope. This is gonna break us. This is the make or break moment. The $500 hand video poker. Oh, 3 of a kind. Oh no, I want to do 500. Yeah. All right, we got aces. Aces. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like what I'm seeing. Like what I'm seeing. All right, we want our money back. That's good. That's good. That's good. Oof. Oof. This one's gonna hurt. 2s. I don't even think we get it if... Oh, we got 2 pair. All right, we're so good at video poker. Bottom line, we're just too good at video poker. We are too good. All right, guys, we have $2,710, and I think we're just about finished. So we're gonna put that $2,710 on the big 6 wheel, all on Caesar. I'm going to put it all on Caesar, 40-1. You ready? Yeah, baby. Here we go. We'll keep that $10 for a drink afterwards, just in case we lose. All right, guys, this is our last game. This is it. This is it for Caesar's Palace on the NES. One final spin. $2,700 bet on the big 6 money wheel. Here she goes. And we lost it all. We got $10 left. We got $10. Let's go to the bathroom. Let's go take a leak real quick. Flush. Go to the cashier. Cash them in. $10. All right. Jackpot. That's it. I'm out. Now leaving Las Vegas with $10 in my pocket. See, I didn't lose it all. I told you I've never left a casino with money. Today, first day ever. First day ever. I beat the casino. I left with $10 in my pocket. Master G for the win. I hope you guys enjoyed that game. I hope you had fun playing. That was Caesar's Palace on the NES. It's just a gambling simulation. It was a smash hit on the Game Boy. So they ported it over to the NES just so everybody could enjoy it. I don't think there's a way to beat the game. You just try to rack up as much money as you can, and that's how it works. Good to see you in the chat there, Super Mario Bros. Eli. Anybody else who's out there, tune in live. You know what time it is. It's time for the Bar Trivia Challenge. That's right. If you've never watched the show before... Uh-oh, where's our thinger? Hold on, let's get out of that one. There we go. Oh no, it's crashing. It's crashing. I can't trigger the slides. I can't trigger the sound effect. Oh, bummer. All right, hold on, let me see here. Let me see if I can figure this out. I had it all queued up. I had technical difficulties, my friends. Technical difficulties. There? No? What? Oh no. If it doesn't let me do bar trivia, that is unacceptable. We have never missed a bar trivia in 7 seasons of the NES Happy Hour. We have never missed a bar trivia. We are not going to miss it today. Reset everything. There it is. Ooh, it didn't really fit though. Hold on, let me resize it. Let me resize it for you guys. There we go. That's right, folks. It's time for the Caesar's Palace Bar Trivia Edition here on the NES Happy Hour. As I was trying to say, if you've never played before, this is a part of the show where audience participation, our live viewers, strongly encouraged. Be part of the episode. Play along with bar trivia. I've scoured the internet for 5 multiple choice questions. They have something to do with today's game. They are very difficult, so don't be discouraged if you don't know the answers. It's multiple choice, so guess. Guessing is very strongly encouraged. A, B, C, or D will be your options. I'll put 10 seconds on the clock. We'll start with a warm-up one. We'll end with my favorite one. And from now on, everything you type in the chat will appear above me. I hope we got some contestants today. I hope we do. All right, you guys ready for question number 1? Let's get right to it. Question number 1, where did the first casino originate from? That's right. The concept of the casino, the very first casino in history. Where did the first casino originate? A, China. B, Italy. C, the United States, or D, the United Kingdom? Those are your choices. I'm going to put 10 seconds on the clock. Let's hear your guesses. What do you got? Casino. The very first casino was built in one of these countries. The word casino originates from one of these languages. And I think that's about all the clues I can give you because it's a simple question. Where did the first casino originate from? Is it A, China, B, Italy, C, United States, or D, the United Kingdom? Now, Mitch is going A, Macau is in China, and that is actually the gambling capital of the world. Now, Adrian's going C, the United States, because Vegas. Eli, you'd like to venture a guess? I know you're out there. I saw you say hello. You're definitely welcome to play. Don't be shy. You can take a guess. We won't troll you if you're wrong. My bar trivia challenge is difficult. I do not make them easy. All right. The correct answer actually is B, Italy. Believe it or not, the Italians gave us casinos or gambling houses. Casinos, an Italian word. I'm not sure how old the first casino was, but I do know that casinos originated in Italy. They were official houses, establishments for nothing but gambling, probably around like the Renaissance time when like all the banking industry was forming around Italy. That's probably, they had a lot of money. There was a lot of money flowing through Italy during and around that like Renaissance or pre-Renaissance time period. But the first official casino and the original casinos, they all originated from the country of Italy. Giving us the casino. Yeah, believe it or not. True story. Okay. That was your warm-up question. Question number 2. Let's move along, shall we? Here's a hard one. I told you it's going to be a hard bar trivia today. Which of the following casinos is the largest casino in the United States of America? I don't think we have too many live viewers today from America. So you guys you might have a tough time with this one. Is it A, Caesar's Palace in Nevada? Is it B, the WinStar World in Oklahoma? Is it C, the MGM Grand in Las Vegas, Nevada? Or D, Foxwoods Casino in the state of Connecticut? Those are your choices. You have 10 seconds to think about it. Sounds like Mitch might know this one. The largest casino in the United States of America. I'll start the clock now. Let's hear those guesses. What do you got? We got some good guesses there. You're both going with C, MGM Grand, and I feel like I should give you the point because I'm trying to trick you here. The largest casino by square footage is actually the WinStar World on the Indian reservations in Oklahoma. It is an enormous casino, believe it or not. Something like 600,000 square feet of casino floor. Picture that. 600,000 square feet. All right? 600,000 square feet. Like a mile is 5,000 square feet. So 1 square mile is only like half that. It's like 2 square miles, right? Did I do the math right? This casino on the Indian reservations there in the state of Oklahoma, the WinStar World, is actually the biggest in the United States of America. It's like 2 square miles of casino. You could get lost. You could get lost in this casino and never find your way out. That's how big it is. Enormous. Not many people know that. I was trying to trick you, obviously, with this one, because very few people, I bet, have ever visited the WinStar World in Oklahoma. Unless you live in the state of Oklahoma, then of course you know the answer is the WinStar, largest casino in the United States. You guys were good about guessing the largest casinos in Vegas, but yeah, I tried to trick you a little bit, so I'm not going to apologize. I told you, I make the bar trivia hard. All right, shake it off, though. It's okay. Shake it off. We got 3 more questions for you. Question number 3 is a good one. The real-life Caesar's Palace. It's a very popular setting for Hollywood filming. It's everyone's favorite casino in Vegas. Let's be real. At least from Hollywood's perspective, they film a lot of movies at the real-life Caesar's Palace in Las Vegas. That casino was used in each of the following movies except for which one? A, The Hangover. B, Rain Man. C, Showgirls. Or D, Ocean's 11. All 4 of these movies feature casinos. The Hangover, of course, Bradley Cooper was in that one. It's that party comedy, Zach Galifianakis, The Bachelor Party, and they lose a guy. Rain Man was Tom Cruise, Dustin Hoffman, the savant that could count cards. Dustin Hoffman played that character, and they tried to go to Vegas to beat the casino. Showgirls, of course, strippers, performers. Features Vegas very prominently, and Ocean's 11, of course, features Vegas. The bank heist, well, it's not like bank heists, I guess it's casino heists. One of these movies, however, did not use Caesar's Palace as a setting for the film. The other 3 have. Which one did not feature Caesar's Palace? 10 seconds. Whew, wearing myself out today. Adrian's going A, The Hangover. Mitch, what do you got for me? He's thinking. I know you've probably seen all these movies. Maybe not. Well, I don't know. I don't know about our target demographic. Rain Man and Showgirls are old movies from like the early 90s. Mitch is going C. Believe it or not, the correct answer is D. Now think carefully. Think carefully about Ocean's 11. They rob 3 casinos. Those casinos are the Bellagio, the Mirage, and the MGM Grand. They do not rob Caesar's Palace in Ocean's 11. They do mention it as one of the casinos that somebody tried to rob once and got as far as the front door before like being shot to death. But in the movie Ocean's 11, they do not rob or film and feature Caesar's Palace as one of the casinos. If you remember from that movie, they robbed the Bellagio, the Mirage, and the MGM Grand. Hangover does take place at the real-life Caesar's Palace. Rain Man also takes place at the real-life Caesar's Palace. That's one of the casinos they go to count the cards and beat the house. And Showgirls performing at Caesar's Palace in that movie as well. All filmed on location, all featuring the real-life Caesar's Palace. Ocean's 11, the only one that does not. Yeah. All right, question number 4 is actually what I thought was the hardest one. So you guys are right. Today's bar trivia challenge, a real challenge. But there's one more very difficult question. It is this. Which future U.S. president funded his first congressional campaign using $6,000 that he won while playing poker with his Navy friends? That's right. One man who later went on to become a United States president, first ran for a congressional seat, and in order to pay for his campaign, he went gambling and left with $6,000, launched a congressional campaign with that $6,000, won his seats, and eventually became the U.S. president. Would he have ever been a U.S. president had he not won that $6,000 at poker? Probably not, because he never would have ran that congressional campaign. He never would have became a politician, and he never would have been president if he didn't gamble his last pennies on the poker table trying to raise enough money to launch a congressional campaign. Which president are we talking about? Is it A, John F. Kennedy? Is it B, Lyndon B. Johnson? Is it C, Richard Nixon? Or D, Gerald R. Ford? It's the hardest question in the bunch, but it is a true story. 10 seconds on the clock. I'll let you get your guesses in the chat. I'm going to be really upset if I stump you all and everybody goes 0 for 5. If you guys remember, back in season 1, I made my bar trivia challenges really hard. Like back in season 1, season 2, nobody would get more than one question right, and just because they were guessing. And then I tried to make them a little easier as the seasons went on, just a little easier. Like the sweet spot is if you can get 2 or 3 right. That's when I think I've done a good job. You're both guessing C, Richard M. Nixon. Congratulations, you're both correct. I don't know, maybe you knew this, maybe you heard this story, or maybe it wasn't just a guess, but yes, the actual Richard Nixon funded his first congressional campaign using $6,000. $6,000 was a lot of money back then. That he won while playing poker with his Navy friends. If he hadn't won that $6,000, I don't know. He probably never would have launched his congressional campaign. He never would have become a politician. And he never would have eventually become the president of the United States of America. Gambling, kids. See? Gambling pays off, right? Just ask Richard Nixon. All right, that's 4. That was the hardest one. I saved my favorite one for last. You might think this one's pretty hard, but at least you're both on the board. At least you both got one right. Question number 5, our final one. In 1973, by the way, this is another lesson for you kids out there that gambling is the way to go. I'm going to get in trouble for this episode. In 1973, the founder of which of the following companies decided to fly to Las Vegas and gamble the company's remaining $5,000 in hopes of surviving just a little bit longer while waiting for investment in other investors to invest in the company. That's right. 1973, the founder of one of these companies, the company was about to go completely bankrupt. He was running the company. The company had $5,000 left. In that week, he decided, screw it. I'm going to take the last money this company has. I'm going to go to Vegas, and I'm going to gamble as much as I can and try to raise enough money. Which company are we talking about? Is it A, FedEx, the delivery company, Federal Express? Is it B, Southwest Airlines? Is it C, Whole Foods? Or D, Apple Computer? And yes, what you're thinking is right. All four of these companies still exist today. And that means his gambling worked. If he had not won tons of money with that last $5,000, his company would have gone bankrupt in the next week or two. It was literally the last money the company had left. The founder, the CEO, the president, whatever his title was, he took the last money that the company had left in 1973, flew to Vegas, gambled it, and of course, won a whole bunch of money, and the company survived. True story. Which company are we talking about? Have you heard of all of these? Adrian, you might not have heard of all of these. I think you're over there in Europe, in the UK. But I bet Mitch has heard of all of these. I just can't believe that one of these companies was almost lost at a blackjack table in Vegas. These companies are enormous, right? These companies are enormous. Apple Computer, Whole Foods, part of Amazon now. Southwest Airlines, one of the biggest airline companies here in the United States of America, and FedEx. I mean, how much deliveries do they do? Half my eBay orders are delivered by FedEx. One of these companies was literally bet at a poker table or at a blackjack table or at a roulette table in Las Vegas in 1973. The entire company, the last bit of money, was wagered in Vegas at one of those tables. The answer is A, FedEx. Believe it or not, FedEx was about to go out of business. The whole company had $5,000 left in 1973. They weren't sure if they were going to get any investors. They weren't sure if anybody would believe that they could take on the United States Postal Service. They were having trouble raising money. The company was about to go under, $5,000 left. Founder takes out the $5,000, flies to Vegas and bets FedEx at a blackjack table. Ends up turning it into tens of thousands of dollars, flew back home, and FedEx survived. And now, even to this day, we still get packages delivered by FedEx here, at least in the United States. I'm not sure. I think they do deliver in Canada. I think I can FedEx something to Canada, but I'm not sure Canadians can FedEx things to the US. I'm not sure. We'll have to check with Mitch on that one. But that's 5 Up, 5 Down. That's the Caesars Palace Bar Trivia on this episode of the NES Happy Hour with Fitz and Master G. You guys performed admirably. Thank you for playing. Give yourselves a round of applause. You guys are great. Thank you. Thank you. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Unbelievable. You guys are unbelievable, really. You're absolutely unbelievable. I love the fans out there. Thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate your support on this episode. And if this is your first episode, if you've never seen the NES Happy Hour before and you made it this long, don't forget to subscribe. Click that little subscribe now icon in the lower right corner of the video and let us know what you think of our videos. We've got 6 past seasons. This is season 7 of the NES Happy Hour. That means this is episode 100. This is the 133rd episode of the NES Happy Hour. So if this is your first one, you got a lot of catching up to do. Go Google NES Happy Hour with Fitz and Master G. Look up all of our past episodes, find your favorite games, give them all the big thumbs up, watch our videos, and leave us tons of comments. Subscribing is totally free. Costs you nothing. All you have to do is click the button. And I really appreciate your support. And I really appreciate the support of all our fans out there who tune in every day for more fun. And we're going to be back tomorrow. We're going to do it again. Season 7 continues tomorrow. What game are we going to be playing? We're going to be playing a game. Oh, we're going to be playing a game that I actually rented a lot when I was a little kid because I thought it made me so cool. I thought I was so cool for renting this game. You guys are going to laugh. What game do you think it is? I actually rented it a lot, so I really like this game. As a child, I rented it because I thought it made me look cool. Side Pocket is the game we're going to be playing tomorrow. It's a pool game. Billiards, you know, pool. That's the game we're going to be playing tomorrow for the NES, Side Pocket. I used to go to the video game store, and if I couldn't find a game or they were all out for rentals, I would always rent Side Pocket because nobody ever rented this game, and I would take it home, and that's how I learned how to play pool. I learned how to play pool as a 6-year-old playing Side Pocket on the NES, and I thought it made me so cool. I would tell all my friends at recess, yeah, I know how to play pool. I know how to play pool. I'm good at pool. Because I would play Side Pocket on the NES over the weekend from the video game rental store. Well, that's the game we're playing tomorrow. We got 2 more great cocktail recipes for you. We'll read through the manual. It's an interesting game. It's one of the better pool games on the NES. And then we'll fire it up. We'll take it for a spin. We'll shoot some pool, play some billiards, and we'll wrap things up with another great bar trivia challenge. So study up on your pool trivia and history and knowledge because you're going to need it for tomorrow's bar trivia challenge. But that's going to be it for me for tonight. I hope you guys all have a wonderful evening, and I hope to see you again tomorrow, same time, same place here on the NES Happy Hour with Fitz and Master G. Before we go, I may be a little late to the show tomorrow. Don't hold it against me if we start a little bit late. I have a meeting at work that butts like right up against to our go live. So if that meeting goes long, we're going to be starting a little bit later tomorrow, but it'll still be in that 5 o'clock hour. I won't be too late. Fingers crossed. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great night. Be safe. And thanks for tuning in today. I really enjoyed it. Bye-bye.